I buy some 50-50s from the ring girls that are here tonight. That's going to be Courtney, Jill, and Haley. They're going to be making their way through the grandstands tonight and through the pit area. Let's make this a 50-50 to remember here tonight. We thank y'all for coming out. We're going to get some drivers out here and do a little talking in just a minute.
Hey, Joe, check your mic down there, bud.
It's good. It's good. It's just when you come down that stairway right there, Wesley.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. That's one loud water truck, isn't it? How about it? So how many people in the grandstands right now do we have rooting for Florida to take the title for the 2018 Borderline Brawl? Come on, let me hear ya. Woo! How about it? How about the state of Georgia? How many we got? Let's hear it. Oh, how about it, Florida? Sounds like they're a lot louder than you. Let's try it again. How about it for Florida? All right, one more time, Georgia. Let's do it. Boy, y'all got some big mouths up in here. Well, I tell you what. How about it, Wesley Outland?
Not the biggest mouth of them all.
This is the mouth of the South right here, Wesley Outland.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how many people are just excited to be here at a racetrack with no rain? How about it? Woo! All right.
All right.
So I don't really know about this whole Georgia-Florida line. I always just heard of the band. You know, I didn't realize there was such a big rivalry between Florida and Georgia in motorsports, being a guy from North Carolina. But, man, this is something. Who's pulling for Florida again? Who's pulling for Georgia? Holy smokes. And they crossed over the state line to be here, Joe Kelly.
All right. I tell you, we got a rowdy bunch right here, Wesley. You see the guy right there in the tie-dyed shirt?
Wow.
There he is. That's the president of the representatives of Georgia right there. He's the president right there. Stand up, sir. Stand up
and be recognized, brother. Hey, for all you Georgia fans, the president of Georgia race fans right there. Give it up to him. What's your name, brother? What is it? I got to get a hearing aid. Sonny McNeil, everybody. Give it up to Sonny McNeil.
How about it?
Hey, okay. Wow. So, hey, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Wendell Durrance, everybody behind this great event at the second annual Borderline Brawl, we welcome you all to All Tech Raceway. Man, Joe Kelly, we are going to have some fun here tonight, my friend.
It's going to be a great night here. We got a ton of great drivers in the house here at All Tech Raceway Park. All the cars went through tech, no problems. That's a great sign for some great competition here tonight. Everybody's excited. There's a buzz in the pits. We got a bunch of good drivers here tonight. Drivers from asphalt. We've got late model drivers.
I love it.
And then we have veteran drivers with over, I don't know, he might have 600 feature wins under his belt.
And the defending winner of the Borderline Brawl from last year, right? Yeah. So you're grasping that belt. He's thinking himself, I want to get 2 in a row of there. So when we introduce you, come on up here. Who we got, Joe Kelly? The winner from last year.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the 2017 champion of the Borderline Brawl, David Showers Sr.
David, I'm going to let you take the microphone, brother. Man, are you ready to defend your crown here? You won it last year at South Georgia Motorsports Park. All Tech Raceway, completely different racing surface, completely different location. Can you go 2 for 2 and double down tonight?
I'm not too sure much different this year versus last year when we was up there. It rained on us, on the Saturday thing. We had to run it on Sunday, so it's about the same deal right here tonight. Ain't nobody know where we're at. So I haven't had a very good Friday night, so I didn't have one there neither. But they're not taking this back to Georgia. This place is in Florida.
How about that, Florida fans? That's a real champion right here. I'll tell you, David, don't go anywhere. I want to give the race fans a little bit of an idea about you and how much you put into this. Ladies and gentlemen, I told this story earlier. Last year, right before the race, I went down looking for Mr. Showers and to do an interview with him, and he wasn't there. He went to the auto parts store to buy a switch for his car. He worked on his car all the way up to race time, and he went out there and spanked them, didn't you?
Yeah, we had that was the switch was after having to go get a clutch. So we had a pretty bad. It was a floor mat for a pretty bad race that turned out well. So this weekend it's kind of sort of been the same way. So I'm looking for it to be the same outcome.
One of the things I want to say to you as an announcer and as a chaplain, I want to say thank you for what you do for our sport, and I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for keeping your family and your grandchildren involved in this sport. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a big round of applause, David Showers Sr.
I got one question to ask you before you go, David.
He's always got something
always
else
got
to
a
ask.
last question to ask you. You said that this race belongs in Florida. What does it mean as a driver of one of those Thunder stocks or these Borderline Brawl cars to be able to run for $3,000 to win? I mean, obviously, talking with so many people on Deep Dixie Racing Network and 3 and Out Sports Network during the pre-race show pit walk, they were like, this is our dirt late model dream. This is our World 100 to super late models, or the Daytona 500 to NASCAR on the other side of the road in Daytona. What does it mean to be the defending winner of the Borderline Brawl and having this race here?
Well, I tell you, you get to come here and run with a bunch. Every one of them are really good drivers. Like you come here and you get to run with like Fitzgerald and all the guys.
Fitzgerald, the Jacksonville Juggernaut.
But in my time, we've been late model people and won many races. But when you come run this event right here, it's just a lot of fun. Period, and you get to run a lot of classy guys, so we have a good time. That's what it's all about.
Hey, everybody, give it up to the defending winner from last year, Mr. Powers! Man, can he do it?
I out of Cordell, Georgia. Last year, highest finishing.
Wow.
Woo! Hey, I guess we're going to have an autograph session with you. Driving the number 1 car out of Cordell, Georgia, it's going to be Mike Hutto. Give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen. Mike, you were the highest finishing car last year. You basically run asphalt. Tell us about why you come here to be part of this event, why you did it last year, and why you're doing it this year, man.
It's pretty fun to run dirt. It's just running with these good group of guys. Come on over here. Right here. You're good. Good group of guys. It's a good thing about Georgia and Florida line.
So you're excited about this event. I know you guys have put a lot of work into this event. You've got your whole family here. What's the biggest memory you have of last year's event?
Finished 5th, first top Georgia car.
Top Georgia car. That was quite an accomplishment for you guys. You were pretty used to South Georgia Motorsports Park. Do you have any time around this track?
No time until Friday when I got here. That's all.
Tonight, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Man, you got a lot of fans here. They were rooting and cheering for you. How cool will it be to come to All Tech Raceway and win the Borderline Brawl tonight?
Oh, it'd be great. First time here. Liking it so far. Just hard to get a hold of.
Definitely. Man, how's your weekend been? Practice last night and then racing here tonight here in a short bit.
We're going to see how it goes. So far, I'm not liking it too good, but it's not like our home track, and he's over there laughing at me.
He's out there.
Who, him?
He warned us.
He said he warned you.
He warned us, but it'd be bad for a Georgia driver to come down here for the first time and outrun him.
There you go, Joe Kelly.
How about Tyler Boyette? I was over there looking at your car earlier. Looks like you need quite a bit of body work done to that thing, man. So you're not worried about rubbing fenders here tonight, are you?
I'm going to stay off of everybody.
You got plenty of room here at All Tech Raceway, don't you?
You got plenty of room, but somebody's going to slide into you here.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, we watched you last year at South Georgia Motorsports Park. You were fast qualifier over there last year. You had a fast race car. I think you're going to do good here tonight. We thank you for coming out and supporting us. How about it, ladies and gentlemen? Give a big hand for Tyler Boyette.
There we go. You know, drivers, when we're finished with you can go back to your pit area. You can go back to...
This guy in front of me, Fitzgerald, and that young man right up there, I'm doing hands-down flips out here or something. My brother's up there.
He's getting special treatment. Them late model guys, they're always being babied. He's going to wait. How about it, William Fisher and Michael Copeland? Come on up here.
One at a time. Both of y'all, come on up here. There you go.
All right, we got William Fisher in the 00, Michael Copeland in the 95.
You're beside me, Michael. There you go. This is William Fisher. All right,
William, this is you. You guys, you're here 4 cars strong this weekend. This means a lot to you. You guys came down here and tested at All Track Raceway Park. Both of you guys had good cars. What would it mean to your race team to be able to come down here and put it on Florida?
It'd be substantial. Michael's needing to win. We've been working pretty hard the last couple of years getting him ready, getting his car where it needs to be. For me to win this against guys like Fitzgerald, Chief, it'd be something I can remember forever on that one. You know, this is going to be a pretty phenomenal race.
So tell the race fans.
I'm liking the hat here. That's the hat. I want to know about the cat in the hat.
Listen, don't mistake anything. This cat is cool right here. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, William Fisher is down here, and his wife is at home, and she could go into labor just about any minute, couldn't she?
Yeah, she's probably been in labor about 3 times already this weekend, so that's what she says anyway.
and she wanted you here. I messaged her on Facebook. She said, I want him down there racing. And, I mean, she's giving you permission to come down here and take this title. Come on over here, Michael. No, we're taking over.
Hey, we all are taking over. Go ahead, man.
Go ahead. Copeland, what does it mean to you to have the support of William Fisher with your race team?
It's priceless. I mean,
I feel like one of them ring announcers for the Borderline Brawl, how they do the microphone behind the... There, go ahead.
we getting ready to rumble or what? I don't.
No, we're going to rumble tonight, though. Me and Joe Kelly are.
All right. But yes, I mean, the information that I get from him, you know, I definitely couldn't afford to go out and pay for. So.
Face your fans. There you go.
I mean, he's helped me substantially. He's the only reason I'm where I'm at now because I don't have the knowledge for the car. I mean, so I'm along for the ride. We work together. We make the best out of what we got, and we come strong every time we come.
Well, what does it mean to both of you guys to run in a race as prestigious as this? I mean, this is a pretty big deal for the Borderline Brawl tonight for Florida and Georgia.
It's unreal. I mean, just like before Fitzgerald, Showers, I mean, all the talent here tonight, just to line up with them. If I get that opportunity, it'll mean something to me.
There you go. What's your thoughts of it?
Well, it'll probably be the only shot I ever get at outrunning Fitzgerald. So
they are trash-talking the Jacksonville Juggernaut.
Everybody's
you got a bullseye on your car, Jason. You ain't even gone out there yet, brother.
It's just really good. You got a lot of talent. You got pretty much the best of the best in this division.